Good morning, Azeroth. It is the 16th of January 2025. Grab your morning beverage and welcome to the stream. We'll be back doing some more Plunderstorm today. Working up that plunder, seeing if we can get any wins. Not like ever enjoying the mode on its return. Without any further ado, let's get stuck in. Hope you're all doing well today. Hope the day greets you kindly. You're almost through the week. Keep yourselves warm, hydrated. You've got this. Taking a wee moment. There we go.
Hey everyone! The new hire, mate is here!
One thing I want to check as we get in, just to make sure I have actually seen all of the new spells and stuff. Believe I have. Aye. Aura of Zotri, Celestial Barrage.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Void Tear, Gale Feather.
Safe travels.
And that in front is hard for me to tell, because I haven't been able to remember them all, but I think I have. Got a Strong Guard to start with. Tends to be our best one. And even for first thing at the start of the day. Quick, straight into a match. Very busy. Love to see it. And the plan was for these first 3 days of Plunderstorm, do full streams of it, and then it'll be swap into a daily thing for those daily doubloons. Oh, I've made a mistake. I didn't land on anything. Oh, I got an item. Terrible start, but it's fine. It's alright, we're still waking up. We'll be okay. Big consecrate bonus sword. Upgrade for it. Very nice. The Eagles! The Eagles! Gone. Even without a rare straight up, we're doing alright. Just need more spares and stuff. Spells. Alright, there's our daily doubloons, as you can see. I'm straight over 1,000. Barely a couple minutes. A solid start. Try and leave these in. Someone else is over there fighting. It's my turn to consecrate. And a ball, avoid jump. There's folks about. Stealthy jump. Take that. Bit of a hodgepodge build at the moment, but we'll be alright. Thanks, mana ball. I need to remember it gets stuck on the environment all the goddamn time. Music at this beginning point being very foreboding and not joyous piratey times. Get topped off. Any of these going to be an upgrade? No. But I will nick this money. Should be a few more in the fortress itself. Looks like folks have done a pretty big clean out though. There's some down on that side. No, nearly. Cancelled your healing though. Might be able to grab him.
Better get moving. Storm's coming.
2 for 1. Not quite. Come back here. Nah, barrel's not enough on its own. Ooh, boop. Do it. Just gonna take a moment. Nah, I've got you, Muju. Get another upgrade on that aura. Very nice. Horse? Wait a minute. There's mounts about? New information discovered? Try that in a moment. My goodness, we just horse for a bit. Can't fight on horse. Oh, put me down.
Storm's coming.
Ah, game. Robbed. Ooh. Take the epic cold boop. They look very caught unawares there. And the void one feels like you have to be being chased for it to really get you back in and do that damage, but as if you were circling each other and running about, probably work okay there. I'm just keeping half an eye on my mic. Some of you might know, yesterday's evening stream of Remnant 2, whilst very enjoyable for me, didn't realise the whole time my mic was not working properly. So I'm there talking into the void, assuming everyone can hear me just fine, and they could not at all. So, especially on a stream that was wrapping up one of the DLCs, there was a lot of talking over stuff, a lot of like me googling to try and find out where to go next. Frustrating on the other end, because I knew the mic was working. I haven't had to check OBS for it in a long while, but for whatever reason, it worked fine yesterday morning. But the mic had changed from my default, but just in OBS. I don't know. Let me take the barrel over that. That epic up there. It's a movement ability. Try and grab that. Who would have left it? Oh, it's Manosphere. Away. Ooh, nearly. It's got me. The jump on me followed by double fire swirl. Wanted doing it. 10th ain't bad at all though. For his first one of the day. That's the problem when your two other abilities, mine were both escapes, so none of them dealt any damage, so overall someone's got some damage and one's got crowd control. Gonna be in a bit of bother. I think if you're going to use the movement ones, you need to have the capability to really run people down. Also, I chose a poor place to run where I got stuck up there. Oh, it's kept me outfit this time. Fantastic. Lover of land. I'd think to say when we're all, in theory, pirates. But over 2k on our first run's pretty good. Got some of the weapons. Let's see. Purple axe next. Then we have 3 more weapons. Couple of mounts, which are 5k each. They'll be the bigger ones. That's which I'm less bothered about, and that's 4k on them. I think other than those though, that's everything. Gotta be sharp. Don't want to miss ult now. Oh, maybe Storm Guard and not bugger up as much. I could do, but we'll change it up. Let's go out. Knife Bark Village. It's all there. Tabard's got. Back pieces are all got. It remains to be 3 weapons, mounts, and the pet.
Plundering adventures about to begin.
About 30k plunder-ish, all in all. Maybe a little bit more. Honestly, not going to take long at all for us to get it all wrapped up. Alright, let's head straight down to this area. Actually get a kill on it this time. Up. There we go. Give. Ooh, and an upgrade. Lovely start. Question will always be, did anyone else land nearby? Because I wasn't paying attention. Boop. Somebody over there. Level layout. Or 2. Yep. Got cocky with it. Raptors. Let's see if I can run around and grab this person. Overlay on. Still 2. Should be fine. Just need the big spin kick from behind when they haven't even noticed. Somebody else fighting up there as well. I have a barrel there, so I can go back and get that. Which means... Oh, 2 fighting here as well. Hello! Oh, it's cluster muck. Got to go for that level 4 first. Ooh, they're going to be away though. It's alright. Go and find that other rat. Uppy there at the top. Stop grabbing our other abilities. Witch Doctor, if you'll excuse me. As if you jammy get. Oop. Lovely stuff. So again, a few new abilities, a few new bits and bobs. We just found that mount on the last game, so little bits of interactables across the map. There's certainly more that could be added, but it's feeling like this will be a once a year, every end of January between patches, get some plunder going. Which, if they do different rewards each time, I'm going to be all for. Ain't gonna be in your aura. Thank you very much.
Get moving or die trying.
Oh, they dropped a bike. Oh no. Quite. Don't give him the speed boost. Whoop. Another upgraded axe for me. I'll take that bulwark. That's very kind of you. Storm do be approaching, but we're alright. Grab that barrel and then steal that bike. Try and get ourselves somewhere a little more busy. We didn't see yesterday, by the way. They dropped a trailer for MCU fans out there for the return of the Daredevil show, and I was really surprised that 1, they managed to get all the original cast. 2, it feels much like the Netflix show, which is extremely exciting. And then 3, it was pretty violent, which was unexpected now it's all Disney. Now the final product might not actually get there, but especially seeing Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio sat in that cafe having a natter gets me more excited for something out of the MCU than I have been for a long time. Around Deadpool and Wolverine I was very excited for. I am a big old fan of the huge Jack man. I've loved his Wolverine since the very first one. Even the bad ones, just because I enjoyed him so much. But Deadpool and Wolverine to me had its problems. I'd have liked it to be a little more balanced in the Wolverine. Little things like didn't speak to Colossus the whole movie and they're best buds, and it was like, there's a lot of missed opportunities. I know there's only so much you can do, but a lot of the film was focused on they're angry and fighting, and neither of them can be, there's no stakes there. And then a little too much on all the Deadpool, but I'm sure Deadpool fans wouldn't have minded at all for that front. But it didn't blow me away as I was expecting or hoping. Still had a lot of fun with it, mind. Ooh, piece of air. Again, while it's been quite a long time, a good number of years, actually, since we've had the Netflix Daredevil lot be involved. Ooh. Big fella here, by the way, for those who don't know, drops a load of item upgrades, a lot of money, but does a lot of big, constant AoE stuff. But he's great for getting some levels.
Don't get caught dragging your feet.
Uh-oh. Don't want to get caught in the storm. He's in there now, that's fine. Down there, level 8. Ooh. Not quite at that point yet. I could do with one more. If I'm matching them in level, I feel a little more confident going for him. Make sure I'm topped off. That's the storm. Huge. Should be alright. Oh, Raven. I am not taking Void Bolt. It always bugs me. Or bugs me because I'm garbage with it. Go up this way again. We don't want to get caught out by the storm. Come here. There we go. That's pretty good. How many are we left? 15 players. Oh, there was still a rare up over there. That give them level 9, or are we good? We did give them level 9, however, they are injured. Just a little bit injured. Take advantage of that. Ooh. Give me that plunder. Give me that delicious, delicious plunder. Lovely. Chest, see if we can get a slicing wind upgrade. And we got to be careful someone doesn't come out and get me in that same way. I like to leap there.
I can't attack that.
Not far off level 9 either. Storm's coming in though. Get to the moving. Let's get topped off so that can come back again. Oh, they ran.
Storms are coming. Don't get caught dragging your feet.
The problem when you're fighting somebody else, a third one comes in. It's alright, we had the same thing happen. It was a few times. Kept again though, not bad at all. Have a good old chunk of plunder. Keep going. Grab the next weapon. Ah, Gabe. Within all those movies, as they just started kind of ramming them out more and more, after a while it just became a bit much, you know? I think that's pretty clear for everyone. We're like, we don't want to have to watch all of these different films and whatnot to tie in, but I think Daredevil's going to be an exception. We'll have to see. Again, it's all going to be in how it lands. Ooh. I think the main reason for getting epics and stuff, more than all else, is just the cooldown. Having stuff fire repeatedly so quickly is, especially with some of the stuff with more CC, it's such a huge advantage in this mode. Obviously, if you're playing duos, you can do a lot in terms of you're getting your items to complement each other. So if you've got a mate you want to jump in this mode with, I highly recommend it. It's a ton of fun. Imagine that's only more of the same this time. I still would have liked to see a few more changes, but I'm happy to just have the mode back and have more cosmetics. Where to land this time? Let's go higher up. Let's go Hammerfall. Keep changing it up. Well, every lobby is looking about and going, how many people here are either relatively new to WoW and have just jumped in? Maybe they're on the free trial, something like that. You know, the first free month, that kind of thing. How many have come over from Classic for the first time? A lot of factors. Oh god, where was the out in the open one here? I don't know, I'm aiming for this. Not great, but 2 abilities, that's fine. I think I take the ice one, just have both of those be ranged. Rest is get another spell. Nobody else has necessarily dropped here. That's one of the new ones, that Celestial Barrage. It's not bad. The leap back's pretty interesting. Fully charging it to get more range is hard to tell. Roll. I like it. Let me see if I charge it if it hits those 3 up there. Yeah, okay, it does go significantly farther. I think one of the more interesting things is seeing them take abilities out of this mode into the main game. Like seeing monks having slicing wind coming in the next patch is really interesting. Makes me wonder, are they toying around with these ideas, especially because so many of them are empowered spells, trying to get other classes in the game to have that mechanic from the Drakthir, from the Evoker rather. It still goes pretty far even without having to charge it. Oh, I need to get rares really quick. I like that. The Celestial one, is that something maybe they're like, will this work for a balanced druid? Ooh, upgraded Firewhirl. Excuse me. I think if we're using Firewhirl, we want to be gunning at people. But, like, Ice thing is so useful, but I'd rather practice actually landing skill shots and that kind of thing. Can I get this other one in time? Not called the storm moving yet, so I think I can if I'm quick. Oh no, where are you? Further down. Right. I'd forgotten. Hello.
Get moving or die.
But in here, without anyone about, we've already hit level 6. Oh, gotta get out though. Gotta get out. I think we're good. No need to panic. A couple of bits. That'll do. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get up there. Maybe if I use this bomb correctly. Oh, no, we're good. We can get out. Okay, safe. Yeah, when it says Scourge of the Storms arrived, I still assume that just means the Pieces of 8. Not Pieces of Hate. I get the reference they're going for, it's fine. Kill a few critters on our way around. Somebody fighting it over there. Oh, have people killed the elementals on this little ledge here? Slight hinge. They all seem gone. A fight breaking out over there. Ooh. Abilities aren't really that upgraded, but that means the stuff down there will be.
Get caught dragging your feet.
Still fighting. Swaps, no upgrades. Level 7. I mean, capitalise and punish before he gets his seal back. Good job. Taking your stuff. But they run to that side. Take that epic axe. Still not healed. Ah, I swapped an ability. Doi. Bit over for the piece. Crack fear on it. Keep thinking, I've got Celestial Barge. Oh, your aura's not going to help you when you're already low, friend. It was a valiant effort. Uh-oh. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, damn. Cut off my heel. That's really bad. Now I need to move. Oh, that will be a loss. Ooh, you cheeky beggar. That's right, they're currently fighting each other, so I just need to not get stabbed in the back. But I need to keep an eye on him, so I can go in and finish one off if I can. Try and let's not be like this. Just go down. I missed them both! Ooh. No. Gotcha. Oh no, that wait. Game. Why would you do this to me? I thought I angled it. We were fine. Or someone could come over and just do me in. 10 players left. Once again, we're hitting this point pretty reliably. Decent amount of plunder too. Upgrade on my little spikes. That's epics across the board. I could just do with an item. Speaking of. Give. Delia barrel. I'm sure. I know there's more useful items, but barrels just let's get about. Oh, well, in theory now in the final battle, if I want to hide in the storm a little bit, I can use this boat to do so. Let's try and get level 10 in here. Burn them all up. Keep on moving. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good, we're good. Don't see another player about yet, but fighting up there. Again, ideally we want to capitalise when folks are fighting each other. Try to get a cheeky pick. They're level 10. Okay. And elementals. Usually you got to expect other folks getting to level 10 are going to have their abilities fully upgraded as well. It's not always the case, and again, you can get yourselves through.
You ain't better scoot and loot, these scurvy dogs.
Oh, I missed. Ooh, mine. Solid fight. Got him. Level 10 as well. We're good. I think my little arrangement of abilities is working out well. Bit more plunder. And you get 500 bonus for winning. 7 folks left though. Ideally, again, we want to try and pick someone out before they get leveled up. Level 9 over there. Level 8 over there. There's the level 10. Oh, I got myself rooted like a numpty.
Don't get caught dragging your feet.
Just using that range. Oh, between the both of them, I'm in some bother. Oh dear. That's what I get for getting caught between two. Didn't have enough time to run off and heal. 7th though. Sloppy at the end, but otherwise doing okay. Good old chunk of plunder. Again. Hook me in again! Double checking OBS a third time. Is my mic working? Yes.
Plunderin'
At least that's what it looks like. This was the problem yesterday. It all looked fine. Let's say it was a bit in Remnant 2's second DLC where we were finishing up the final boss, which was it was a decent boss fight. Didn't blow me away, but it was solid. I think one of the other things is because when I last played, I didn't realize how like survivable my build was, especially with some of the other changes that have come through, like building your passive stack crystal thing, fragments, whatever it's called. Pardon me. And then we found at the end of the DLC, or at the very least, it had been made available, was a good old berserk reference and a giant sword. And it's bloody awesome. It's slow, and it increased my encumbrance like by a heavy piece of armor, so I had to get some lighter stuff on, but my goodness, what it good. Or at least it looked good and it felt good. Its dash attack was just a shoulder bash, which was awesome. And then as you charge up your heavy attack, it had like a the longer you hold it, the less damage you take, and it keeps stacking damage 30% at a time, up to like an ungodly like 300% bonus damage on the swing. I was like, sweet Jesus, awesome. We also got the new class in there as well, for like the Evoker, which is a lot of elemental stuff, and the one ability we started with was this giant wave of water, which then leaves a rain patch, which gives allies haste. And then gives enemies a debuff, and then causes lightning to hit them on occasion. I was like, oh, we can mix this with like the other class that where you shoot lightning bolts. It was just really cool. But because it was a little more manageable than I was expecting, despite being rusty, the next DLC, which is in the space place, it's going to be harder. Nerud, it's called. I thought, let's knock the difficulty up. So I've got that ready for this evening on the next tier of difficulty. 3rd out of 4. 4th one I never did much. The 3rd one I was trying to do the main campaign through. Doable, but had to be better. So I'm hopeful it's not too bad. I'm more just worried because that environment initially was just big sandstorms, robots appearing out of nowhere, and just getting your absolute teeth kicked in on a regular basis. And for those who've never played Remnant 1 or 2, highly recommend it. If you like your Souls-likes, if you like your loot games, if you like figuring out builds, you want something to play with mates. Free-player multiplayer as well. If you like doggos, doggo subclass, pretty good. Not class, rather, I should say, not subclass. Do I want to keep the bird? The wind one's a bit better. Like, bird is cool, can deny area, but I need to get folks locked in and jumping in with that flame whirl. It's a lot of fun, that game. A lot of replayability, a lot of roguelike elements. Now it can change up the environment. Even near 100 hours into the thing, there's plenty of abilities and weapons and secrets and all kinds of stuff I haven't seen, so highly recommend giving it a go. I'd love to see them be able to make a 3rd game in that series. 2nd one just took the 1st one and did just about everything better, bar the ability to shatter windows and have window physics. There just aren't any windows in this one, which is a way around that, I suppose. Nonetheless, still very much enjoyable. I do miss the roguelike mode as DLC. We're going to have to try the boss rush. I've heard good things about it. I had some folk in chat talking about their experience with it, how much they enjoyed it. I'm sure I will too. It's just I love the randomized elements of I don't know what weapon I'm going to have. I don't know what abilities I might necessarily get as we go. Honestly, at some point, I'd love to... I'm not doing it, Void Ball. Don't like you. I'm not good with you. Give myself an excuse at some point during the year to go back to that 1st game. Sure, visually it won't hold up necessarily well, but man, I love it so much. There's that player over there. What level are they? I didn't see. 7.
I need to target something first.
Elite point save you. It biked over me trap. I didn't know the bike could do that. Oh, we're still casting the other one. Mistakes were made. Retreat. I know I've cleared the full fortress. Horse. Come, horse. I mean, that's a good way to save your bacon, I suppose. Need to get somewhere out of sight. Thank you, horse. Be slim pickings down here, but there we go. That means that player's going to be looking out for us, wanting to finish the job. You know, wanting to taste blood in the water. Player behaviour then tends to be, I'm going to get you, you won't get away from me. Just in general. Which I completely understand, because I absolutely do the same thing every time. Wow. Wow. It's alright, nobody saw. Play over there as well. We go back round and get into the fight again. And you can do really well and even win these by completely avoiding fights and just surviving. If you have a build kind of focused on that and movement,
Storm's getting out of
the
hand.
defensive skills, and then, as I say, have a boat or a bush if that final phase, you can just win it on defense. I think it's much harder to do, though, to be honest. Not to say it's easy getting a win regularly. Clearly, that's not the case, or I'd have got a few by now, but... Closest we've come so far this time around is a second. But we're still reliably getting into the last 10 of folks. So a lot of it is getting your abilities to upgrade. Like that. Give. It just gives you a huge advantage. Lay over there. Oh, piece of hay. Oh, nice lightning. Oh, who's behind? It fled that way. Get these pieces of hate.
Storm on the horizon.
Need to find more ability upgrades. Oh, he drops a chest as well. Completely forgot. Don't see him go down that often. Alright, they were still chasing and fighting each other. Gives me a bit of plundering. Hello. Chasing each other as well. Very good bulwark. Yeah, not quite. Oh, cut across me. Okay, got the heal. I need to get the heal as well.
Uh-oh.
Keep chipping away.
Getting out of hand.
As if. Nope. Still two players about that. Just to be careful. You. 9. 8. Need these high level abilities. Nice.
Better get moving. Storm's coming.
Oh, they fired first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Black Windstorm is still good. Oh, why didn't he go that way, friend? Need to stop them healing. No, wait, no, wait. Ooh. The moment I see the health brute, that's the answer. Ah. Wall. They hit the wall. That's okay. Oh, it was mine that time. Got away from it. Oh, they got their healed out, but they did have to go into the storm for it. Question is, will they then get out of the storm? Okay, if I stand on this, it lowers my cooldowns.
I need a top.
Okay. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I see. It is an epic. I should get it. No, wait. How many are left? 6. I need a level. Well, not else. Also, desperately need to heal, because any second now I can feel it. Someone's going to be behind me, and that's going to be my butt. Why is it sometimes giving me stealth and not always giving me stealth? I'm not sure. Seems unclear. Bird.
Better get moving. Storm's coming.
Oh, you're just gonna wait out in there, are you? You scum. Oh, I can as well. Oh, they're away.
Uh-oh.
Take a moment to boat.
Getting out of hand.
Getting so small though. I need just a spot to heal. No. This is messy. Okay, got one. Oh, got stunned. Ah. Oh, that was them. That was the last one. Oh, GG. So that was pretty good. When you get that many people just in that final section all gunning together. Oh, good bit of money as well. Lovely stuff. Oh, let me just have a swig of my beverage and then... Oh, poor cup of tea, I ignored you. Let me just take a quick BRB. Quick bio break. Tappity, tappity, tap tap. Alright, stretch your legs, refill your beverage. I'll be back with you in a few minutes. See you soon. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. Let's get stuck in again. Swig of his beverage before it goes terribly cold. If I click the store button, it will find a game immediately. Oh, nope, not jinxed it. Rapier. Cutlass. Sigil. Okay, that just leaves the mounts and the pets, which is about 14k. And to be fair, if this is your first time doing Plunderstorm, and you have all the stuff to get, it'll take you a wee bit longer for sure, but I think, again, it seems more than generous enough to me to be able to get all you need to get. I don't think most people are going to collect-a-thon get everything in the same way I would. Join folks at the tavern. Grand old time. Get the camera so it gets a little bit more of the table. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this fella. Hanging on for dear life. Too much to drink. Gonna help your friend at all, Swabby? No? Oh dear. They do change the NPCs around as well, which I like. It's a nice little detail. And more videos dropping about how Undermine's going to go. I think I'm going to go to this one and try and get that cobble at the edge. While I've avoided or skipped any potential story stuff, everyone seems pretty happy with a lot of stuff. It seems like drive is something to get used to, but then once you are, it's good. That's the new goblin car, Grand Theft Auto style driving around the place. Won't be to that extent, I'm sure, but as long as it handles well enough, takes some getting used to. And then just being in that city sounds delightful. Right, where are we trying to get? End of that. Oh no. Oh, I went back into it. And they're in the water, which means I get this chest. I think I'll fight the other one. Fine by me. Ooh. And Zealot seems pretty good. Or at the very least pretty solid. The passive move speed as well. It says passively increase the move speed of your allies, so I don't necessarily know that counts for me. Okay. You wouldn't mind. Give me that booty. Why raptors and shucks are carrying gold, we don't need to know. Sometimes the answer is because it's a video game, you know what I mean? There's also a trailer out, which I'd almost missed, for some ex-CD Projekt Red folks. We're making an action RPG, or an RPG, I couldn't quite tell from all the... I only had a brief look. Where you play as a vampire, and you have 30 days and nights to do the main quest, let's say. And apparently they're not going to be clear about what is the main quest and what are side quests. And so you will not do everything you need to do. The night and day cycle when you're finishing quests will matter. So a lot of playthroughs are going to be very different. Again, I need to read a little more into it. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but there's a few IGN videos about it. From folks writing articles. It was very intriguing. Sounds very ambitious as well, especially like it's hard to get all that interplay to work in a way that doesn't become your Elder Scrolls buggy mess kind of thing. Even the games that did the best of it, like, for as good as Witcher 3 and Baldur's Gate are,
Die trying.
took them a while to fully iron out all the kinks, you know? Obviously, Baldur's Gate had the benefit of early access, but even with that, it's tough. I had a game called Hyperlight Breaker that just dropped into early access. Seems to be mixed at the moment, but they said, well, this lets us get all the necessary feedback we need. Which is good, that's what early access is for. But that's a game where a couple games before that one they made Hyperlight Drifter, which is this top-down, Souls-like, sometimes platformer. Just how that game built its world was beautiful. It's this really detailed pixel art style. It was very striking visual. Hyperlight, it's available on like phones and iPads and stuff as well these days. I really, really liked that game. Found it tough, but there was a lot to be enjoyed there. So I was really excited to eventually see what they did next. I know they made a game called Solar Ash, but I think that was on PS5. I don't know if it ever came to PC. It might have done. But a sequel to Hyperlight was the main thing I'm looking for. Although this game is completely different in terms of
Get moving or die trying.
how it's set up. Like, it's 3D, it is more open worldy, it's leaned more into the roguelike elements of it. Be watching it quite closely. So I'm very hopeful. I like Drifter, it's a banger. If it takes time to get there, fair enough. These days I'm happy to wait. There was a time where I especially like when it started with like Hades 1 and stuff, I really wanted to get into early access to try and play stuff. But over time, it got to this feeling of, I've played loads of this game now, and by the time launch comes out, I'm getting a little bit fatigued quickly because I've done loads of it. Or in the case of, say, Hades, where I had played so much in early access, because I was so much further ahead in the game, a lot of the story stuff that came and was added later, a lot of those dialogues and interactions were things that I was then not going to see because I was kind of past that point. So it's really a double-edged sword. On the one hand, I was more than happy to try and help and give some decent feedback. But if you burn yourself out on the game where you're not actually going to play it when it comes out, it's difficult. It's like how a load of folks, especially content creators for WoW, do a lot on the public test realms. But I can't see it, especially when I love the story so much. I don't want to go through, do all the story, half done on the PTR, and then do it again on the main one. Because I already know it at that point. It's those first time throughs that mean the most to me. So it's never going to be something I'm going to do. Like, if I know I'm going to be playing that game, probably whatever, let's say, Larian does next, I'll purchase something in early access. No Rest for the Wicked is a more recent example of one of those. And I got in that for a little bit. And had a really good time with it. Actually, Fireworld. Just given how that last one went, where it was a cluster muck at the end. But that was trying to go for a real mix of the Soulsy style formula with a Diablo style game. And it had some bugs and stuff, but it was really good. Whoa. Ooh, nice dodge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Barrel away. Oh, and a third. We take the high ground.
Get moving or die trying.
That was a mistake. Oh, this is going to be messy. Ooh, fully charged up. That certainly went far, didn't it? The downside now of having a more melee focused setup. Try and get picked somewhere in the midst of it all. While these are fighting each other. Don't let you heal. Oh, it pulled me back in anyway. And it didn't stealth me that time. Why? Why is it not doing it every time? I don't understand what's happening differently to cause it to sometimes stealth something. It might be bugged. Hard to say. Oh, that level 9 won that fight.
Storms are coming. Don't get caught dragging your feet.
Get some upgrades. Oh, they're away. That bird. That raptor. Nope, get juked. When it does it though, it doesn't have to do a lot of damage. Oh, sudden horse! Is that just outside this camp? Very sneaky. I don't want to get stuck down here when circle comes in, but take this opportunity to level up. There we go, level 10. You replace our stealth one. Again, more for cooldown than anything else. And play what you get. Smoke bomb. I remember what that does. Stealth you and allies in it. Okay. You can hear a lot of the fighting going on. Spells being chopped off. Shot off, rather. I don't know why I said chopped off. We have to make our way around. We'll grab a little more plunder as we go, because that's why we're here. Like, winning would be nice, but plunder I'm after. Again, I think respawning the enemies will do a great job in helping folks. Because a lot of the time last time, if you were behind especially, you were running around for areas that were already cleared and you weren't really getting anything. It did not feel great. Ooh, legendary. Not legendary, but epic snort.
You ain't better scoot and loot, you scurvy dogs.
Yeah, missed all that. That's fine. You missed that one as well. I'm just here for this plunder, mate. You do what you like. I'm not even looking. Oh, I got lucky with it. Need to heal desperately. Catching up. Oh, you jammy swine. Need to create more distance. Sometimes that leap auto finishes its hit, sometimes it simply does not. Don't know why.
Get moving or die trying.
Level you. Also level 10. Oh, we're going to be caught between a rock and a hard place. Oh, didn't he get me? Got interrupted. Damn. Solidly done. I just didn't fight it. I was too busy running away. 5th nonetheless, another 2k. We go again. So we need 14k now, and then we'll have everything. That's both mounts and the pet. Even if I never use them, I can't help myself but collect all of the things. Again, rather than, as has happened with many WoW events, including the first time Plunderstorm came out, currency always felt like it was not as much as folks wanted. I thought it was okay, the first iteration, but they buffed it thereafter and the daily started giving more plunder as a reward. And they stuck with that for this one round. As we say, we've got pretty much all the new things. Bar a few bits now, so certainly feels pretty fair to me.
Another scab out for a quick coin, eh?
Hey, Captain Kegleg. I suppose it's technically a turn. Like, it is evergreen content, even if it's once a year. Always makes me wonder what more game modes they will certainly consider. We know whether they were potentially considering some kind of Vampire Survivor thing, which someone who got extremely addicted to that game and some other Survivor games in that genre, I'd be happy to see. It's just, do they make it limited time stuff like Plunderstorm, or what can they actually put into the game that's evergreen? I still stand by, we need something for, especially someone who spends a decent amount of time PvP queuing. Something just to be able to do in that downtime. Seems like they were never able to put something like Hearthstone or Warcraft Rumble within the WoW client itself, because that at some point would have been ideal. Where am I going? Let's go up to Azeroth this time around. I don't know, like a match-free game, something simple you can put in there while you're queuing, that's not PvP dependent.
Time to see what ye see.
Maybe you can earn a bit of gold doing it, I don't know. Clearly not tie it to player power, but just something to do while you're sat in queue. We're not white within it, so we're not going to get a great landing there, so let's go straight for this one here, straight down, pick up the abilities. Don't let anybody else pick them up before me. There we go. Grab this chest. Seemingly no one else has landed, so at least lets me clear this all out. Hey, grunts. Captain's orders kill 10. Usually the captain's orders are extremely doable. And again, if you just do it focusing on your first thing of the day, you want to do one game to get your doubloons. That's 800 out front. So, pretty solid. You can get really unlucky if you drop into a hotspot where there's loads of people and you're just jumped on it immediately. You might not get one, but again, you restart so quickly. I don't think it even becomes a problem. Oh, rare over by that gate. I say it doesn't take too long to learn where things are on the map, just in terms of, like, I've not got it all down, and my geography skills, as you may have noticed on the history of this channel, have not been fantastic. But it ain't too bad. I would have liked to see a little more either new stuff added in enemies-wise, or some kind of randomness to their placement, just a little bit. Upgrade, very nice. Somebody about. Level 4, fighting with level 3. He's on much higher health. Hello! Alright, they've barreled away. Don't feel the need to chase them down. Keep yourself topped off. Oh, ho, 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 as if it caught my leg. Head towards these rares. See if we can get to them first. That do a bit of movement. Goes there, we can get the gold after. Nope, no one's going to help you, Arafi Lord. Ooh, got the chest as well, that's alright. Oh, I went back in. Oh, I was alright, I was alright.
Better get moving.
pushing back into the other one. Health's looking a little low. Ah! I'm back into it. It's the other one, that level 3. 4, rather. Ooh, leap back. Waste of the world. Gonna be able to get that over. Where is that over rare? It's hiding in the house? Could be wrong, but it feels like the heal's on a bit of a longer cooldown this time around. Ooh, nice bulwark. Yep. Okay, I'll take that. Upgrade, nice. Nope. But that mitigation one's really good. Jumped into theirs. Good bulwark. My axe missed! The same distance. Nah. Nah, get him out. Nope. Oh, I'm sure I lined that up well enough. A player down there. What level are you? Level 8. Oh no. Another fella chasing me. Aye, a little bit. Clipped me. Get this opportunity to heal. Just again. Get him silenced. Get him dead. This time hit the bulwark. Oh no! Right. Well played, well played. You're going to get done in by that. Such as it is. 26. That's the worst today. That's alright. Still more than halfway. I'll take it. Another! Now we buy up both of those pets. Then it will just be the moats remaining. Much prefer it being a store than a straightforward battle pass. I like being able to pick what I want first. Now again, this is a lot quicker than a standard battle pass thing. I think that's the problem with so many battle passes these days. To enjoy more than 1 or 2 games and their live services, you rarely have the time to do more than 1 or 2. To even get what you want, let alone maxing any of them out for the money you have to put in. And the FOMO part of them not being there afterwards. I mean, some games more and more are starting to do it. Like Halo Infinite did that a while ago. I think Dauntless did that a number of years ago. And there were a few before that. Marvel Rivals is a modern example. If you buy your battle pass, you keep it. Like that I prefer more than all else. And I wish more games did so. It makes sense. Thank you, Lion Figure. That's very kind of you to say. Welcome to the morning stream. Hope you're doing well today. Say just to put it out there, we're on the weekdays at 9 AM with World of Warcraft, 6 PM on the evenings with other games. Currently going through Remnant 2 and having a grand old time, going through its DLC. It's going to be some busy months ahead. End of January, we've got a new game coming out called Eternal Strands that I'm quite excited about. Some former BioWare folks. And then come February, oh no! Grab their items, grab their items, they're my items. They're mine! This is my chest. Heal. Open this chest for a level. And in February, we've got Monster Hunter Wilds. We've got Avowed. And the backlog as ever is massive, so there will be plenty to get over time. You two, come here. Get involved. Good doctor. Ah. chase down this other one as well. Hello! Wasn't going to let you go. Come here, come here, come here. Come here! Just out of range, but I got my quest done. Oh, can I dodge it? Not quite. Push him out on the other side. Don't let you heal. Nice, nice. Oh, that ice pick is going to be the death of me, though. Come closer. You're going to try and run me into that level 4. Gotta leave it. Ow! Need to try and level up. Need to kill these. Try and aim my abilities at the door just in case. What did you drop me? Ooh! The windy stun. I have not yet tried Classic in all the time it has been out. Mainly because that era of the game, I didn't enjoy it as much. I was really young when I played it. And so I didn't understand a lot about it. There's a morbid curiosity about going back to try it, but not like a huge burst of nostalgia. But at some point I'd love to give it a go. Gotcha! Hardcore certainly interests me. In a way I didn't expect it to, but we'll have to wait and see. Perhaps at some point, but WoW's modern content cadence is so quick that it tends to not really give me the time with all the things I want to do and achieve. Yeah, the early previews of Avowed did really well. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. Again, it comes out around the same time as Monster Hunter, so I'll probably end up playing Monster Hunter first. Which also, especially for a bigger RPG like Avowed, gives them time to do some bug fixing, which is inevitable for a big story RPG. There will be stuff that breaks quests, breaks the game, stuff that doesn't work quite properly. Whereas Monster Hunter's had a huge number of years to really iron out that process, I suppose. Might well launch with some problems, but I'm expecting a little better in terms of the initial experience. You barreling away. No health blue. No, no. Nope, mine comes out first. It hit the mob! Stun me. That's done me. Not quite done me. Yes! Oh, goodness. Go on, you do me in, Stormguard soldier. Nope. That would have been extremely embarrassing. That. Can't believe I got away with it. No health though. Someone could walk around the corner and just bot me. Very patiently now. Get us health back. Wrench ourselves best we can. Oop. Ding. Okay, folks fighting over there. What are we doing? Level 7. You aiming all the way at me over here? Just need to try and get us level. Be foolish to push a fight right now. Left this rare for me, so I'll take it. Alright, solid. Pick up one more bit of gold and that should be the level as well. Somebody has stolen a horse from outside. Come here, horse. Nope, excuse me. I will not be dropped on. Ooh, good charge. Horse take the damage instead of me? It's alright, we're away. I'll see you later, friend. Want more levels. There you go. Lovely stuff. You know, I know before last time Plunderin was out, they had trios as well, but I imagine they had data on there and saying the number of players actually playing trios probably wasn't worth supporting it this time around, would be my guess. I'm sure duos goes over pretty well with folks. Ooh, do I want the jump back or do I want the stun? Probably the stun. So boat's fine up there. 18 players left. Boat. But yeah, what's that explodey ability on it? Basic combo just becomes painful ferry. I wish you told me what that meant, game. But there we are. Let's head off vaguely in this direction. Grab more as we go. Another 1,000 plunder already. Still only need 10k to get the remaining objects of our desire. For lack of a better term. Give me that booty. We're looking. Hello, hello, hello. Who's down there? Lovely. Ooh. Shadow stepped away. Good dodge.
Better get moving. The one's coming.
Pop that there. Ooh, should have waited. Dodge again. Horse! I didn't even see the horse. And away they go. It's alright, we take the treasure. Not an upgrade. Excuse me, footman. Line that up so we can hit more. Obviously, aside from the stuff I'm going to be playing this year, it's going to be a big year for games in general. Got whatever Nintendo's doing with their next console. Presumably going to be announced soon. A lot of people thought it would already be announced this early into January. There's a lot of rumours about it. We'll have to wait and see. Then obviously GTA 6 is going to be massive. Even if it's not for me, I have to respect the behemoth that it is within this industry. Maybe they do something with it to the point where I'm like, actually, I am going to give it a go. Bird. Oh, got the damage. Very nice. Come up. Come here. Whoa, what happened there? What the hell? Where did they go? Won't escape me, friend. First mate, did you come back here? Damn, I got the heal, but it's alright, I got mine. A level ahead helps.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have
Just
a
angry
target.
Worgen voice. Bird. Do like that new bird. I'm glad it doesn't do damage, just because of how often you could get booped by it. If you like do the quaking leap, or even our little dash here, it boops you out of pretty much any of it. So it can be very useful. I've struggled to find a good opportunity for it myself yet. Grab this chest down here. Hopefully gives us a level. Well, those two fight in that little homestead. Storm's closing in though. Have to be careful. Those ravens.
Uh-oh. That storm's getting out of hand.
None of these an upgrade. Nope. And you could use the strategy of like get a bush or just hide in the corner of a house if you don't want a PvP but you still want to try and earn as much plunder as you can. Playing defensively and hiding is certainly a way to go, and you can even win like that. It's good stuff. A little harder to do. Again, the last time they did Plunderstorm, they had some Twitch streaming competitions and there was all kinds of silly strategies going on. It was a fun watch, unexpectedly. They got a lot of non-WoW players to get engaged with it as well, which I think is fine. Again, doesn't play like WoW other than, you know, we are in that world. We are hitting buttons on a hotbar, but it is vastly different. I didn't just... No. Somebody's already done corpse. For a moment I thought I did that, but no. 7 players left. It's not that small yet.
The one's coming.
You're fighting the kobolds, level 9. Do want to get you before you hit level 10. Oh, you're fighting in that direction. Oh, right in the star bomb. Nice. Oh, they're gonna have me here. That was beautifully played. Beautifully played. That's why Starbomb's good, just because it does such a huge amount of damage. I simply can't land it. Oh, Semph is good though. Go again. We'll do a few more. I say we're going to do a couple of hours of it today. It was the plan. Same as yesterday. Then we'll do it again tomorrow. And thereafter, it will just be doing that daily 800 doubloons quest till we get the remaining rewards. Quick swig of his beverage. Make sure you're doing the same out there. Keep yourselves hydrated. Let me go back to the tavern for a dance. Wonder if they will ever use all these different NPCs and stuff that they've established for Plunderstorm, because we know there's, whether it's through new bits in the Siren Isle or the whole Night Squall thing teased in writings from Dragonflight, there is some piratey stuff being built up in the background. Could Captain Kegleg here help lead players to seek out the Night Squall before journeying across the sea to the new Arathi Empire? There's lots of interesting lore tidbits where they could go. Just trying to think, after Last Titan and we're kind of done with cosmic forces for the foreseeable future, do you go straight into pirates after that? Is that a logical next step? Finding more of the world yet undiscovered? I'd be very curious to see. Ooh, where to go? Let's go straight on this farm. Let's try and get into trouble. Yep. Who started chucking out chickens? Someone just bought a load of chicken crates. Oh, I missed my slash clap. That was good stuff. Very silly. Very dangerous chickens. Oh, they're inside the house, aren't they? Or are they outside it? Am I going to get lucky? One ability. Second ability. Alright, we've got Angry Axe and a Mackerel. Ooh, third ability. Very fortunate. That should put us ahead of another person, but hard to say. Going straight for that other rare. Level 2. Slap with fish. Because it feels awful to put that poison on people. Just in terms of, the animation is fantastic just to slap people with fish. Don't like slicing winds. Class would you put that on? We were going to put it over to the main game. Oh, we got some fighting. Oh, they're both barreled. They're going for it. We need to try and capitalise on whoever survives. Ooh. I'm coming for you. I've 2 levels on you. Oh, dodged the one. Didn't he dodge that one though? Time for fish. Fish! You all saw that, right? That was a hit. This time fish. There you go. There we go, we're landing it. The poison, the tick, nom 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 nom. Right, let's go clean out this farmstead. Let me, game, let me. Thank you. Need to get myself topped up again pretty quickly. Go for the booty. Lovely stuff. Bird. This is a pretty good one just because he starts shooting stuff at players. I believe it's like a little damaging slow if they stand in the area. So it's one that very actively assists you in the fight compared to a lot of the others. Won't necessarily help get you a kill, but do a lot better than, say, just running away with a barrel. Not to say barrel's bad or anything, barrel's fantastic. But do have to try using a few more of the supply items, so I get better with them if nothing else. I heard something off in the distance. Ah, there you are. Level 7. I still don't have a 4th ability either, which sucks. Either of those a 4th ability? Nope, they're both weapon abilities. I haven't upgraded either one either. Aye. That's why going and finding more rares is very useful. I'm going to stick around to come jump me as well, but to be fair, they don't know I've only got 3 abilities. Excellent. Hey, and there's the Matchly quest. Another 200 plunder. Drop on these chickens. Ah, ah dear. Slap them with a fish. I love it. It's not a game mode I'm going to spend like a full month bodying every day back to front, but it's an enjoyable change of pace for a couple of weeks. Probably head over to the Pieces of Hate, just because then that's how I'm likely to get a weapon upgrade, because at the moment I'm just using common stuff, which means low cooldowns more than aught else. Holy crap! Holy charge, that goes way further than I was giving it credit for. Alright, bird. Get out here. Oh, nice barrier. Where'd they go? What happened? I assume just use the invisible jump to get away? Where? Over there. Level 5. Half health. Don't know where the other one went. Oh, wait. Different level 5. Oh, same one, same one. There's still people fighting the big gold fella. Excuse me, Raptor. Level 7, I should probably gun for. Quite beautiful. Damn, could have done with that wind upgrade. Ow. Ow. Being caught between them, not good. Also not good. Ooh. Spider! Right, we used it as well. Eat fish. Get in that storm. Could use a bulwark to make sure they get out of it. Oh no! Between a rock and a hard place. Excuse me. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away. Ooh! More celestial light coming in. You gone. Go fight those others. I want not to do with you. Did you just ignore my fish again? That hitbox is specific to a point. Nope. Hits by the ledge. That's fine. Can kind of turn this around on him if I'm quick. Stun, into fish, into axe, into get wrecked! Woo! Couldn't have got away with that. Can upgrade that. Take an upgrade there. Take an upgrade there. They're all upgrades. Not the best of synergies, but I need some. I am so nearly dead, though. Can't believe I got away with it, either. Chug, 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 chug. There we go. How many are left? 13 players. The middle is heading towards... Oh, you're just the middle of bloody nowhere at this rate. Use a supply item as well, so we can find about the place. Aha! Speak of the devil. It might lend you an ear. Bush? Well. Don't need to charge it.
Get moving or die trying.
I messed with it. Oh! One missed auto attack cost me that. Very close. Very close. Played there. Well played. The rate we're going, I might actually get all we need to buy the 2 mounts just through playing tomorrow. Triple check. There's definitely nothing else in here. Again, if you didn't play Plunderstorm the first time around, you have all those rewards to unlock. Again, because it's not linear anymore, you can kind of unlock them at your leisure, but certainly get you a lot more out of it. You're welcome, matey. Find yourself dropping into Brew Bay for another Plunderstorm. Bless him. Would see all that kind of stuff with a pirate expansion. And the pirates feel like they've been... If the Emerald Dream was a point patch, pirates are probably going to have to be a point patch, unless they give us a boat. Ship, sorry. Give us a ship. Gotta be specific about that. People get very upset. Where, I don't know, you take some of the stuff they're building for player housing and get your fully customizable boat. Maybe you can put some crew on it, slap some lore figures on there, some class order hall friends. Sail around like Pillars of Eternity 2. Get some sea shanties, some WoW specific sea shanties. Now that would be pretty cool. You get that music team to make something like that. Get Laura Bailey to sing more Daughter of the Sea, you're going to do fantastic. Actually, the more I think about it, kind of a lot you can do with the pirate expansion in this game. Especially at that point, you're no longer beholden to all the years of prior Warcraft lore. Like with the Undermine coming in the next patch, that is every location that was planned for vanilla. Like the Dragon Isles and Undermine were both going to be vanilla zones. Just got cut content-wise. That means outside of, say, making a Warcraft 4 and creating a load of new lore that way, we're going to be done. Especially by the time this set of expansions end. Whole new world. Potentially. I still don't think it'd be a situation of, and now we make WoW 2, because players are too invested in what they've already got. If they're spending so much time rebuilding part of the engine for stuff like warbands and that kind of thing, and they've been doing so much work in the background to upgrade like visuals, spell effects, character models, 3D objects, etc., etc. You don't take all that work and then throw it in the bin. And also, so much could just go wrong with making a sequel. Trying to decide what to change, what to keep, where to go from there. I'd be pretty pissed just to lose all my transmogs. You know, that's my whole deal. More than anything else, I collect transmogs. Especially with player housing coming. something that's evergreen and going to entrench people within the game even more, sequel's not going to be the answer. But maybe by that time they have the capability to do... Oh, they've changed enough of the engine where they can do a more widespread overhaul of some baseline systems without completely breaking the underlying code that built the game however many years ago. It's one of the reasons why they've said getting cross-server play, cross-region, like between Europe and America, is almost impossible because of how the game has it baked in and built. I just wait patiently while they fight. And then commit murder. Quickly go and take the body. Give me the booty. Gimme, I'm back. Grab the rares over here. Level 6 for me. Again, the charge cast of this Celestial Barrage doesn't make it do any more damage, it just pushes it real far. Which there, going just to that second level. I mean, maybe I could have hit him on just the first one, but felt like it wasn't an unreasonable risk at the time. It all worked out. It still seems to do plenty of damage. Oh, and an upgrade. Isn't that nice? Right, we're not going to be able to go down there and get another one, so we press onwards and upwards. 32 players still remain. Eagles. Yeah, at baseline it still goes far enough where that's just pretty solid. Seemingly no one else about, but the rares have all been eaten up by the looks of it. And the respawn enemies really help if you're just lagging behind an area that's already been cleared for whatever reason. I still haven't seen the little boatyard actually underneath here, like down here. I don't know if they've just gotten rid of that area. Mind you, I've not actively tried to drop in on it, but it's a little off to the side. It wouldn't surprise me if they'd removed it per se, but I can't see them just taking out areas. Where would we like to see Plunderstorm go? Hello, hello, hello. Going full size just kind of wasted your time, friend. Ah, that NPC is going to grab it. Nearly. Ooh, cheeky. Take that upgrade. Finish them off for the heal. Does so much damage. Bang. Give me that upgrade, please. Thank you. And I'll take that bird as well. That worked out. It was a little messy, but it worked out. Supply chest, what you got for me? Ambush. Now again, you can use that to get like a replaced ability on your basic attack, so you just go whap. But you kind of then have to position yourself to get on people, because if someone just sees the bush shuffling towards them, you know, they're not going to stick about, generally speaking. So I've always struggled to actually use that part of the ability, but like, you see, there's a lot of bushes around. The opportunity exists. Knowing how. See if I can get this big fella. Oh, stunned him, and he's in that big AoE. I'm getting back in that AoE. Nope, no healing pod yet. Oh, I hit the buzzard instead. Oh, nice dodge. Thank you, bird.
Better get moving. Storm's coming.
Up to the firewall. Up and around. Nope. Bird says go away. Get shoved down. Looked like it hit, but... Nah, that chest is gone. Need an upgrade on this first ability. I'll still hit him at this elevation. I don't know if I can line it up, but... Oh, yeah, would have. That's pretty crazy. Right. It's not just dally. We need to go and get some stuff. Line this up. I can kill all 3 of these raptors. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful. How many are left? 14 players. And I just need to try and find an upgrade for me. Icy Blast. Whatever it's called. Rhyme Arrow. Psh. As if you got away with that water elemental.
Better get moving. Storm's coming.
Graded mana robe. That'll be better. Up, 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 up. Hit that one in the center. Yep, man. Such range. Storm's getting a wee bit faster now as well. Well, I have a pretty range build, so the bird to knock folks back actually works really well. If I can hit level 10, then I suppose we can just wait around and try and ambush at the end game. I can figure out where the circle's going to be after that point. Can be very cheeky with it. Few more, just a few more. What's that? A rigged chest? Not going to be that useful. And scare him a little bit. Need to refresh now while I can. Oh, where's the storm going? Central bit there, like a crossroad. Got one more. There we go. Okay. Now, to find where the center will be and to hide there. Folks are fighting. Shoot that over the hill. Not the other player. Mackerel? Get bird. Crud. But my plan was to hide. That was a mistake. Shot at the wrong one. I should have hidden immediately. Should have hit level 10 and just gone into a bush immediately. 8th though. Again, not too bad. Not too bad. Would like to get a first. That said, before the mode disappears again. Even if I get all the rewards, it would be nice to get a first. I think we'll do one more for the day. Unless we go in and it's less than a minute, and then I'm like, another. It's when they're really quick and you die at the start. It has that, I need to go again. That vibe. I must remember to go over to the pier and just do a wave. Help with editing the shot in a wee bit.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy!
Ready for a bit of plundering fun?
There we go. Line up the camera there. Very nice. Very nice. Spell it right. And a wave. Good stuff. I just can't remember. So how did that person do that before? Can I just buy an unlimited amount of these, or is it just one at? I can't carry anymore. Where'd you put it? Oh, I see. So that's why people are over here and doing it. Then you pick that up and it froze the chicken coop. There. Very silly. Very silly indeed. Just an endless army of chickens. I hope that behaviour continues to accelerate to the point where most of the lobby is over there summoning chickens and it is a bloodbath by the pier. I did Stormguard last time, but actually I'm going to go it again, mainly because I want to go and see if that dock still exists. Nope. Last Christmas, Mr. Snowman, please. Big Jim, how you doing? Alright, let's see how we do. Boop. Right. Look, there is still a dock down there. I'm not going to get there in any particular time soon, though. Damn, somebody already got that one as well. Well, at least I can hit a few eagles. Not ideal. Not an ideal start. But folks seem to be fighting up there. Got the quest done as well. Level 2. Okay. Bop. Bop. Not bad, not bad. Just open it for the XP. Which you don't get from a regular supply one. I'm a numpty. We need to go get the other rare. Hello. Don't think anyone's right behind me, but up the stairs. Hello. Please give me some stuff. I'd like an ability, please. Nice snow globe, that'll do. Very... Got a build that's very chase down at the moment. Shoot the ice thing, dash on them with that, use the frosty thing, smack them about, hope they run away, repeat. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Level 4. Level 4, but on low health. Tommy! Oh, that's very unfortunate for you, Tommy. Oh dear. I'm not apologising. We're pirates. I'm here to take your booty, and that's the end of it. Look at this fancy chest on my back. Tells you all you need to know. And it's very difficult to keep up a pirate-esque accent without it swapping into Scottish. Because you're starting down here, and then you can very quickly meander all the way over here. Level are you? Level 5, eh? Full elf as well.
I need to target
You have chosen to leave. I will respect it. Still a rare over here.
Storms are coming. Don't get caught dragging your feet.
Oh, it stuck me on the spot. I did not think it would do that. I thought it would let me get away. Speaking of, time to flee. Not fantastic, but there we are. Oh, Hopefully not outside the door behind me. Need to get going to another little bit. Not getting that rare in there, but maybe we can grab the one down here. Doesn't look like it's busy as of yet. People fighting on it though. Nearby. Excuse me, buzzard. Ah. Very nice. No candle, please. Fine, keep your money. You gotta be careful, especially when you're on the low ground and people can see you from way up high. It's an upgrade as well. Nice, level 7. Give me snow globe. Ooh. Grab this fella and we'll go get involved. God damn that thing. Choose line of sight. Grab that upgrade. You're so nearly gone. Nice, repel. You wanted this though. Oh, good escape, good escape. Oh, you still want it? I mean, I will chase you then to the ends of the earth. You hear me, Mal'Ganis? To the ends of the earth. Can have you. Dodge it. Get that upgrade. I'm not done. It was quite the chase down, but we did it. I kind of really like Leap with that. Like, that really let me run people down, but getting an upgraded ability is so much more important than whatever build we're currently on. If I can find Leap again, I will take it. Ding. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Void bomb. God damn it. Yeah, we've seen it used to great effect. Completely body me, but I'm just garbage with it. I don't understand your odd weaknesses. I don't see anyone else about particularly near here, though. We are starting to coast the edge, I guess. My Ice Shard on Epic is so good just because its cooldown is so short at that point, you can pretty much deny anyone healing.
Storms are coming. Don't get caught dragging your feet.
Get in the middle of these ogres. I wish there were some really dangerous enemies on the map. That it was actually quite difficult to fight. Like, either they have a load of different abilities, or, I don't know, really wide hitboxes, some kind of dragon, you know. Something that's really worth going for. Like, the problem with the Pieces of Hate, they can do a lot of damage, but it's relatively easy to dodge unless other players are about, and then knocking you into the abilities as we were trying to do last time. I don't know, I want something truly dangerous, like a Fel Reaver-esque enemy stomping through the map. When you see it, most of the time you're like, I am going in the other chuffing direction. No, 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 no. twice times that. Third. Gotcha. It's an epic pull. I like my little snow globe, but
Storms are coming. Don't get caught dragging your feet.
so I didn't realize this for the first time for your Plunder Storm. You fire this at someone and then you run back. So then it pulls them towards you? I don't know. I still don't quite get it. I kinda do just prefer the snow globe. It's gonna. I need it on a lower cooldown though. That's epic's too good. I think that individual will be pretty annoyed they lost that too. How many are left? 11. Okay. Keep going. We just need you, and that's level 10. Do have a supply chest though. Whee! Now I'm just on edge. Because on my next stand up, like, where is someone? Any second now. Up there. Level 8. Alright, now the other thing is to try and hunt people down before they hit level 10. Unless... Nope, parrot. And if it was going to be bush this time, I'd have been like, right, let's just bush immediately and hide. You. I'm coming for you. Coming right for you. Good health brew, good health brew. Can have you though. Oh, if they don't have you first. Oh, and this person doesn't have me first. Level 10 out of nowhere. Scap it. No. Oh, he got me as well. I deserve that. Very well done. Ah, knife. I take it. We're still hitting into that top 10. We can get one of our 2 mounts as well. I certainly prefer the basilisk. Grab that first then. That leaves us 1 more to get tomorrow, and then that's... And unless I'm very much mistaken, it's everything from Plunderstorm other than getting a first. Which I got a first a couple of times the first time around, so unless there's a new achievement for doing so, which I imagine there is, I'll have to double check at some point, but that will then indeed be everything. So then, folks, I'll say thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed yourselves, hit that like button for me. Helps push the video through the algorithm so more folks can come and join us and hang out and play some games. Subscribe for more content here on the channel. On the weekdays, we're at 9 AM UK time with World of Warcraft, 6 PM in the evening with other games. Currently going through Remnant 2, some of its DLC, eventually the boss rush mode. And you can find playlists for all the games we've already covered right here on the channel to binge to your heart's content. So until next time, folks, much love, take care,